Hi everyone, welcome to the 5th video of Atomic Habits. Today we're going to be covering the 4th law, which is make it satisfying. I'm Suzette Burrow.
And I'm Andrew Burrow.
Now let's get into this.
All right, so I like this section because it's all about rewards.
Yeah.
I mean, what is a reward? It's the end result of something. It is satisfying. It creates a good feeling in you. So that's kind of the essence of what this is, right?
Yeah. It starts out by we are more likely to repeat a behavior when the experience is satisfying. It feels good, we do it again.
No doubt. The human brain has evolved to prioritize rewards over delayed rewards. And so it kind of goes to this sort of instant gratification, sticking with this theme of making it easy. When you get a reward, it feels really good.
Yeah.
And so you're more likely to repeat whatever it is that you've done to get that reward.
Right. And he talks about the cardinal rule of behavior change. What is immediately rewarded is repeated.
Yeah.
What is immediately punished is avoided.
To get a habit to stick, you need to feel immediate success, even if it's in a small way. So this goes back to like the very beginning of the book where it talks about these 1% changes.
Yep.
These don't need to be big, giant leaps in progress. It's just that little bit of progress that you get to see, which is the reward.
Right. It doesn't have to be a big change,
No,
which is great.
not at all.
So how to stick to good habits every day. One of the most satisfying feelings is the feeling of making progress. When you make progress, like you said, it feels good. When you go to the gym and you're exercising and you're not seeing anything, but then you start making that progress and you're getting stronger and you're getting faster, it makes you want to do it more.
One of the things he really goes into in this chapter is, and he covered it before, it's called the habit tracker, right? If you're trying to create a positive habit in anything, tracking and seeing your progress on a daily basis is extremely helpful. I know several people within our group that are doing it. They track, meditation, they track, I've read 10 pages, I've taken a cold shower, or whatever it is you're trying to create in your life, keeping a log of that helps you chart the progress. You get that reward.
Yeah, absolutely. And even like, I really love writing things down that I want to do and then crossing them out or checking them off.
Yep.
Like there's something to that is satisfying.
It's a visual form of measurement.
And that's reward, right?
Yeah. No doubt.
And then the next thing he talks about, and which I love, is don't break the chain.
Yeah.
Try to keep your habit streak alive. And I did this one when I first started working out regularly. I didn't want to miss a day. I didn't want to put a 0 on the board. So I just did something.
Yeah. This actually reminds me of a couple things. Like when you were a kid, I don't know if you remember, like tossing the ball around, you couldn't drop it. You got to keep the streak alive.
Right.
And I think there was also an episode of Friends, which you really like, is whenever all of them start throwing that ball around, they cannot break the streak. It's a pretty powerful motivator to keep things going. So,
yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And then he talks about never miss twice. If you miss one day, get back on as quick as possible.
This is a big one for, I think, most people, is that they go through and they've got 7 days of activity, and all of a sudden the 8th day they miss something for whatever reason. It's really easy to make an excuse, and then the next day you miss, and then the next day you miss. You got to really make a point to get back on your positive habit, right?
And then what also helps is an accountability partner.
Yeah.
He goes into how important an accountability partner is. When you make your habits known or when you make your goals known to someone can hold you accountable to that.
Yeah, I got a perfect text message from Timothy on this. He just sent this a couple days ago. Individuals who wrote their goals and sent progress reports to friends were 77.6% more likely to achieve them or to keep up with their habit because
That's
they had
huge.
someone. They had someone there to be accountable to.
And they talk about that when with exercise too. They're saying if you can have someone that you go to the gym with or that is doing this with you, they can hold you accountable, and then you want to go because you want to push them and you have them push you, and you're just way more likely to be successful.
Yeah, no doubt. And the other thing they talk about in here is a habit contract, right, that you can make with people. It can be used to add a social cost to any behavior. It makes the cost of violating your promises public and painful.
Yep. It's a powerful tool to use if you want to go and have a contract.
Yeah.
So we're going to leave you with the Goldilocks Rule, how to stay motivated in life and work. The Goldilocks Rule states that human experience peaks motivation when working on tasks that are right on the edge of current ability. What does that mean to you?
Well, for me, it's a matter of, I know we talk about making things easy, to create a positive habit, but you have to push yourself if you're wanting to grow, and that's what it means to me. I think if you're wanting to become a reader, you develop the positive habit of reading, and you got to push yourself with that. It's not just a matter of maybe reading 10 minutes. It's pushing yourself beyond that to get to the next level of growth. And that's what it kind of means to me. It's like finding that sweet spot within your level, whatever it is you're trying to achieve, and working on that.
Yeah, being comfortable with being uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Stretching yourself just enough but not too much, but stretching yourself just enough to grow and make yourself better.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think this is a great book. I hope you guys enjoyed this series. We certainly enjoyed going over it with you, and we'll see you for the next one.
Have a good one.
Bye.
Bye.